Back with Raid Shadow Legends, we have a 10-time summoning event starting this Friday in about 48 hours from the time I uploaded this video. We have Elder Scarg on here for some AoE burns. He also provokes other legendary champions. He does some cool abilities. We have Ignatius that does an AoE burn as well that's irresistible, really good for Sorath, the Frost Spider, but the Frost Spider is bugged right now, so that AoE burn isn't actually lowering its resistance. I don't know when that's going to be fixed. Jotun and Kalia are straight garbage. I don't care what you've heard about them, what they've been revised. These two epic champions are no good whatsoever. We're not even going to review those here. Just know that they are garbage. Shiramani is pretty good as well. AoE freeze. We get heals up. We get freeze on the A1. Girgo, AoE freeze. He comes in, takes off 2 random buffs. Pretty good champion. You probably faced him in the Doom Tower. Though, none of these are mainstream. Like, nothing about this 10-time summon is a mainstream. And what do I always tell you to do? Wait for 2-time summon. We already had 2 times Sacred before 2 times Void. We just had 2 times Void. In between there, we have a 10-time summon. So we should have a 2 times Ancient summon coming up next weekend. I hope. Then you've got Loria here, which is a pretty good champion. But from a 2 times Ancient summon, you're going to get a whole bunch of epic champions. An Exemplar, the Void. This is a Void epic. This Girgo is a Void legendary. This Void epic is about the worst Void epic you can find out there. I did a guide on her. Go check it out. It's very sad. Very, very sad champion. So for this, I would wait for the 2 times Ancient. Honestly, wait for the 2 times Ancient unless you just have to try to get these champions. Maybe you get lucky. Everybody always tries. You never know. With your few shards, you might be able to pull some miracle off. I've got so many Elder Scargs and I don't even use them. The only thing that most people use Elder Scarg for is an AoE spider strat burn. Just to burn the spider down and to get up shields and to stay alive. So that's all really they use this guy for, is just to do AoE burns. Can he do all these debuffs right here without any accuracy? Yes, he can. Can he provoke other legendary champions and he doesn't need accuracy to do that? Sure, he can, but he's still an attack-based champion. He doesn't work out well. This guy is just not a great champion. None of those champions were meta. None of those ones we looked at were like, oh man, I got this champion. Now I'm going to put him in that slot to where they fit. They're just not those champions. And Ignatius, again, AoE burn strategy, especially like I said with Sorath out there, that Frost Spider is now in the game in the Doom Tower. You want to use this guy to get up your burns. You don't have to use any kind of accuracy. This debuff cannot be resisted. It's really, really strong for that. And this guy can farm Nightmare Campaign. That doesn't mean you need to go out and run out and get this champion though. Other than that, this champion was not really used that often before. If you have him, he's strong. I just don't like his long cooldowns. 4 turn here, 5 turn here, does damage based off of defense, is a very strong champion, but not really, again, mainstream meta champion. Girgo, if you have any Void Shards left over, you can try to go for him. He is a good champion. It will help you out in the Doom Tower. I'm sure you could use him in Arena as well. He was buffed recently to remove 2 random buffs from the enemy and then freeze everyone. He does grant an extra turn. Before, I think this was on a longer cooldown. Now it's on a 4-turn cooldown maxed out. Gets an additional turn. It'll come back around very quickly. Then he comes in for this hard-hitting move. And if somebody attacks him, he gets a chance to freeze them. 50% chance to place a freeze debuff on an attacker for 1 turn. That's actually pretty cool if he loses 20% of his max HP on 1 attack. He's got some good things going for him, but again, not really mainstream meta. But I know a lot of people out there might have 1 or 2 shards and they want to just go ahead and roll it, see if they get it. So best of luck to you. I will be streaming. So if you want to come with me and have a few drinks and do some summons, I will be there. Let me know what you think about these champions down below. I would suggest you wait for the 2-time summoning event on Ancients coming up probably next weekend. That's all we've got. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't. I will see you guys all on a video soon.